Feed me, you lazy owner of mine. That's what the cat is probably thinking right now. And I will feed him. Okay, today, these are a collage of parts here. Some are for the RAV4, some are for the Elantra. My goal today is to take the RAV4 parts, dig them out, see what I got. I think get the bumper painted, because the bumper's the only thing on the RAV4 that we're painted. This is one of the times we'll paint the bumper off the vehicle. And then hopefully by the time the rest of the parts come, when they show up, I can call the customer and in a few hours have her back on the road. I'm gonna put weight on finishing this guy up today. Laying in bed this morning, I remember something I forgot to paint for that. The door edge guard, I did not paint. What a dummy. So now I gotta take some time and either touch it up or paint it. And where it's at. Buff this thing here a little bit. Put the spoiler on it. Buff the spoiler too. Clean this up and get it out of here. What else are we doing today? I don't know. See if we can make some progress on that thing today too. Help weighing out a little bit. And the Elantra sale went through yesterday, which I told y'all. We got somebody maybe interested in the Terrain. It's been the second time they've looked at it, so who knows? We'll know whenever we got the money. Waylon has started the cleaning on the Impala. It should be on line day. I'm waiting for this guy. It'll be here tomorrow. And I believe I'm probably gonna pull the Elantra up here in a little bit. See, I've started to put the bumper together. Try to put that in. I'll probably sand this before I put it together, just because of the ease of getting to it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pull it up here. The little silver guy over there on the other side of the white Buick. And oh, Waylon, a back glass cutout. I need to help him cut that back glass out sometime today. It's way past lunchtime and I haven't ate yet. This is the next job for a customer that we're supposed to be lined up. The Mustang, by the way, is done. I guess I can show you the Mustang, but let me show you this first. This thing is for the RAV4. Try to paint that today before I go home. That's my plan. So, paint that bumper day, get the Impala ready today. We've already buffed the Ford Mustang and put it together today. Here's what I've done on this. Put a spoiler on it, wired the third light up so that thing works. We fixed a scratch in the front fender. There's a big nasty guard up scratch right there. And the rest of the car is, we wasn't doing nothing to it. Been working just a short time on this guy, and I filled up. They was pretty much topped off. The radiator must be good, condenser's good, fan's good. I put this upper core support, I put this guy on it, and what else? I'm waiting for the rest of the parts. There's a dent in the top we're going to repair while we're on this car, right there. Right there. Well, how in the world somebody's done that? That and that. But them's the only two other parts. We'll probably paint this fender. Got a little bit of twanging around this fender we got to address. And of course the hood and bumper. But this is becoming a very easy build. The front bumper's pretty much, right here, pretty much ready. We're just waiting on a little bracket. Look at that thing. These are the kind of cars I like to build, in and out. This one is ready for the line and power. You know, pretty much except for the emblem right there. Well, the Impala is sitting out here, but it's not quite ready. That one last thing yet before I do an ad on it. And that's that emblem, as you can see, missing. But cleaned up, buffed up, put together. Like I said, I'm maybe tomorrow do an ad if the weather permits. And my emblem is here. Emblem's supposed to be here tomorrow, so we will see. We got the core support back together, right there in that corner. This guy bolted on it. So it's actually, the headlight is here. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, maybe the rest of the parts are coming for that tonight, maybe. I think and I hope. This guy, we're gonna see, make sure, I'm gonna let it set for a few more days, make sure the suspension stays up on it before we finish it up and put it on the line. It gets inspected, I think, next week. And Waylon is doing something on this guy. We're gonna see what he's into. Well, the hood showed up for the Elantra. I'm gonna try to shoot it silver upside and top side tomorrow. Try to. This is for the RAV4. I hope, I texted the customer a while ago, and I hope that she'll drop it off tomorrow morning so we can do it tomorrow, because that sucker's probably the only paycheck we're gonna have this week if it turns out good. Anything that amounts to anything, because like I said, this is a slow time of year for us for the good work, but I ain't gonna stoop to work that I don't want to do, because you don't really make no money anyways. By the time I take a junk job on, then something good will show up. I got these salvage cars we're getting ready for the, you know, we gotta prep them for sale. I'd rather make better money and have to wait for it a few weeks than just get by money and work on junk jobs. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, is just trying to get some of my rebuilders ready for the line. That thing right there, that thing is really, so far, pleasing me on as far as the damage, how it was. It's really not bad. The only surprise I got, you see that back bumper. I don't think that'll buff. I'd say I'll have to reshoot it. That was a surprise. And the dent in the top, it's got a couple of dings in the top. I don't know how in the world. I showed them to you earlier, I know, but them's the only real unpleasant trees is them two dudes right there. That one and that one over there. But that's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We'll take care of it. Daniels hasn't messed with that because he's still messing with this. So I guess when that's done, he'll hop on that, and he needs to get on it because it gets inspected here pretty soon. Waylon's gets inspected, the gray one in here. Right, Waylon? Wednesday? Huh? Wednesday. That gets inspected Wednesday, which he's making some good headway on it. He's not going to be too cramped for time getting it inspectable, I don't believe. Well, it is after 6. I guess I'll catch you guys. Tom or Roe, me and Shag and Scoob, we're going to get booging. They're just sitting there waiting for me in the hot sun.